with SOT Metalworks. Hope you guys are doing fine and outstanding out there in YouTube land. But what do we got going on today? Well, we're cutting another sign for another YouTuber. This gentleman you may have seen once or twice on the channel. We're always messing with him in some way, shape, or form. And well, Junior may have found another way to mess with him again today. So they want, him and his wife want a camping sign cut out for their camping spot when they go to state parks and stuff like that. Something to put at the end of the site so everybody knows where they're at. They can say, hey, that's where they're at. So we're going to get that cut out, but I may or may not have found another sign I want to cut out for Junkyards Garage. And if you're not subscribed, you should be. But I got another sign I want to cut out for him, and it may be a little bit of a practical joke. So let's get over on the CNC plasma table, get this stuff cut out, see what happens, and see how this could turn out interesting. All right, everybody, as you see, got the Tracy monogram camper sign for the camping spot. Got it all cut out. Got 2 coats of primer on it. Just got the second coat of primer on the front side here. Fixing to throw some paint on it here in just a second as soon as it dries. But I didn't show you guys the finished product, I don't think. But it's turned out pretty good. I'm going to hold the camera over it right now. That way if I drop something down in there, I can sand it back out before I put the finished coat on it. But I think it looks pretty good. Let's get it, let it dry up there a little bit. We'll get some color on it, see what happens. Still waiting to cut the other side. All right, so that was the Tracy camping sign, but we're not complete yet. And the reason we're not complete is you guys may or may not know that us YouTubers, well, we like to poke at each other about every chance we get. So if you've been watching the channel for a while, you may know we went down to Beaufort and hung out down there around Junkyard and them and got to spend a little time at a campground with them. May or may not have come up with a pineapple sticker, and may or may not have put it on their brand spanking new camera. Now, if you don't know, look it up. I'm not going to tell you. We're not going to get into it here. But if you don't know what the upside down pineapple means, that may be something you want to look up. So it's always a little jab and always a little aggravation to mess with Junkyard every chance we get. And we got a little something we're going to cut out for him. So what do we got? We've got him his very own monogram. So yes, very own monogram. We're going to get him cut out. And it's got to go in the same shipping package. So we're going to get on the shop saver here, get this cut out, get it all dolled up, see what color we're going to put on it. Then get it in the package and see what happens. Alright, so we've already got the backside primer. Let's get a little primer on the front side here. Primarily got all the edges pretty well covered, but had to stop up at the old steel yard, pick up a couple pieces of pipe. That's an upcoming adventure. We'll see what turns out there, but always something to do in the shop. All right, we got our joke cut out, and we got our primered. Let's wait and see what kind of color we get on it. What do you think? All right, we shall return. All right, so we was gonna go with a fandy dandy color and do a little yellow and a little green and make it look all prim and proper like a pineapple, but somebody doesn't have any yellow paint right now at this particular moment in time, so we're not gonna go that route. We're just gonna go with our standardized hammered copper. It's primarily for a joke anyway, so does it really matter? No, not really. Putting a lot of work into just a joke, so. But anything we're doing is worth doing right. It's kind of the way I look at it. Just the way I look at it. All right, there we go. Upside down pineapple with Samuel's last name in it. So there's Junkyards Garage upside down pineapple. Let's see what he thinks about that. All right, everybody, so there we go with the finished product. The camper turned out really nice. Got the stakes to put it in the ground with, all made into the sign. Only thing I may have done was I may have shortened this just a touch, and possibly let this arch touch the camper. But other than that, I don't think there's anything I would change on that one. Really, it looks really good. One thing to keep in mind, I can't remember if I said or not, if you're gonna make a sign for your campground, make one that is light color, bright green, yellow, white, anything like that. If you go with browns or blacks and stuff like that, it blends into the background of everything, and you also want to be able to kind of catch that color late of the evening, at dark, stuff like that, so it'll help you spot it. Won't let somebody trip on it, bicycles run over it, cars run over it, what have you. Somebody will be able to kind of see that. And I believe they're going to get one of those, oh gosh darn it, one of those spotlights that's rechargeable and everything, and put on there and kind of dress that up too. But yeah, the joke one, hopefully it turns out all right. Any chance we could take to mess with a YouTuber, that's kind of a good deal. So yeah, I'm going to tell you what the upside down pineapple means. You guys will have to look that up by yourself. But it's a joke. It's purely a joke. It doesn't mean anything by Junkyards Garage. So yeah, hopefully Junkyards Garage doesn't get too upset about me putting this on the old YouTube. But anytime we can take a chance to just mess with a YouTuber just a little bit, it's a fun time. And with the CNC plasma table, you know, the options are kind of endless there. We can kind of do many different things. So you never know what you may see on this channel. It's all in good fun. It's all in good humor. We don't mean anything by it, but it was just something I think me and Sam and a couple others, we run across it on TikTok or something. I can't remember where we found out what the pineapple means. We thought it was funny, and then of course we did the sticker with him, and then, you know, we cut the sign out for him. So he ordered a sign. He's going to get two. We'll see what he says about it, and see if he has a comeback for it. Because I'm sure, if I know Samuel very well at all, I can expect a very valid get me back there. He's gonna do everything he can to get me back with it, I'm sure. So gotta watch Impractical Jokes sometimes. All right, guys, this has been Junior with SOT Metalworks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I know it was kind of short, wasn't a whole lot to it. But just want to throw those couple signs on there and let you know just more what we can do, can't do, stuff like that. Camping season is here. It is among us. Campgrounds are filling up, full up. It's crazy. But you guys stay safe out there. As always, remember, work smarter, not harder. We'll catch you on the next one. Leave us a comment. Leave us a thumbs up. Catch us out. SOTmetalworks.com. Get your signs. All right, guys, we out.